makes a great leader? Is it fame, status, money, power? What characterizes the makeup of a great leader? And furthermore, what is in store for the future leaders of our society? But before I get ahead of myself, let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is McKinley Brooks, and I am your Edmond Memorial class speaker of the class of 21. Today, I was tasked with the job of explaining what I learned and enjoyed about youth leadership at Edmond. But in order to adequately carry this out, I feel like it is necessary to focus on the core values of what youth leadership at Edmond really is. And that is the importance of the youth, the education of leadership, and it's the city of Edmond. So, let's start off with the youth, right? The adolescent, the future as we know it. The voice of our youth is something that in our society can be easily looked over. In a generation that is becoming increasingly more and more anxiety-ridden, there needs to be individuals that stand up and be the voice of our youth. Fellow Youth and Leadership Edmond scholars, we are those individuals. As I saw the development of our class from strangers to budding friendships and relationships, it was clear to me that we are those individuals. When I think of this class of students, I think of the first day at the opening retreat. We were just getting to know each other and opening up. We were given a color assessment, which basically took our individual characteristics and categorized it into a color. I, like some of you, were blue, so that meant I was enthusiastic, I was sympathetic, and I was communicative. We got into these groups based on these colors and had to collectively choose a hypothetical activity for each of the other colors. In developing these activities, I saw an influx of initiative and creativity from my teammates. I saw each member took charge in their own ways and contributed to our presentation. The future of our society is very delicate, and it hinges on the youth that I'm standing here speaking to today. It hinges on the opportunities that Youth Leadership Edmond has offered us, and I'm so grateful to have met all of you wonderful future leaders. Next, let's turn our attention to the importance of education of true leadership. Throughout the duration of my experience at Youth Leadership Edmond, there is a distinct drive to educate us about the importance of authentic leadership. From Ms. Amanda Bowen assigning us after every session a thank you note, showing us the importance of gratitude as leaders, all the way to the mayor of Edmond, Darnell Davis, coming to talk to us about his own children. They too all went to Edmond schools, and he harped on the importance of educating our future leaders for greatness. Youth Leadership Edmond has educated me on the importance of making connections within your community around you. It has taught me the concept of systemic support. Leadership is not solely one person. It can be a group of people working together for the good of their community. Our specific community, though, is Edmond, which is a perfect segue into my next core value, the city of Edmond. What comes to mind when you think of the city of Edmond? Is it the suburbs? Is it restaurants? Because when I first moved to Edmond, and before I started this program, that's all that really came to mind. For backstory, 3 years ago, I moved here from Memphis, Tennessee to Oklahoma for more opportunities with my family. Before moving to Oklahoma, I could barely point it out on the map, but nevertheless, I'm here, Edmond, a great place to grow. I saw suburbia, a very safe environment, but what did people really do around here? So other than the occasional restaurant with my family, I really didn't do anything. But now, having gone to Youth Leadership Edmond, I now see the true beauty in this community. First off, if you haven't already, check out our city's website, visit edmondok.com. There are so many resources for all the activities that you can imagine. There's festivals like Heard on Heard, public film contests like Indie, and awesome places to visit like the Historical Museum, art museums, and the Road Yard. There's way more to Edmond than meets the eye, like our public service departments, the police station, and the firefighters. It became evident to me that the city of Edmond was not just a great place to grow, but a unique place to thrive. In conclusion, let's circle back to my initial opening question. What characterizes the makeup of a great future leader? Youth Leadership Edmond has shown me that it is the makeup and prioritization of the voice of the youth within our community. It is the continuous education of our future leaders, and it is learning and falling in love with your community. Thank you, Youth Leadership Edmond, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Ms. Amanda Bowen, for all of your support. Thank you, Edmond Chamber. But most importantly, I thank God that I was given this opportunity to learn and grow as a leader. My personal career goal is to become an attorney, and this program has inspired me to invest in the city of Edmond, and I hope all of you are inspired to do the same. Thank you, and good night. The next class speaker of tonight will be the amazing Ariana Underwood from Edmond North High School.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I would like to thank you all for attending our youth